I have something I can show. Um, this was like a real quick hack that came out of a conversation with Nate this morning. Um, and since I was working on IDE related stuff anyway, I went ahead and looked into it this morning. But um, basic idea is that we've like implemented a quick like co-pilot type thing. Didn't do well that time into here. Um, that's interesting. It wasn't doing the YAML thing previously, but now it is. But the uh, basic idea was to be able to, there you go, yeah, like, I don't know. It gives some things. We can do like, I think a more interesting example might be something like this, where I don't know why it's wrapping everything in YAML. I'll fix that, but it does at least recommend the right basic thing.
That
Which is kind
is,
of
how is it picking up on the Omni syntax?
probably by virtue of the rest of the context in the file.
So you feed
Um,
it the file as
yeah, yeah, it's
okay.
basically being fed everything before and after your current location, and I'm kind of getting like, hey, tell us what to do here.
Yeah,
Um,
that is fire.
yeah,
Yep.
and it's fun because it's a code mirror extension, it's pretty generalizable. So like if we go into the SQL editor and we like select age and let's just see what it does. Oh, it repeated select age, but it did at least like try and do a count star. So there's obviously like improvements to make here. Let's see if it says anything else here. Group by age. Yeah. So like it'll suggest things. I don't really have like a good SQL example because I haven't been working on it very long, but um, it at least like is getting there. I think that you know, there's a few improvements I can make because like I think we can specifically feed it our YAML syntax or like our docs and get a little more like depth out of it there instead of feeding it a single file. Cause like I suspect it would work more poorly in this file than in the other one. Yeah, I don't know. So it doesn't really have a lot of context, but we can give it more and it can get better and it can get faster. That actually looks pretty good. Um,
And wait, just to be clear to everyone else, like when you say you haven't been working on this for that long, like you've literally only been working on it for about 60 minutes, right?
Yeah, like we were joking
Yeah.
because we talked about it this morning, and like it was 70 minutes until demo, and so I was like, well, if I start now, I can probably have something ready by demo. So yeah, this is an hour of work.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something we can make better. Anyway, I think that's all I got on this one.
Kind of a fun side
I,
note.
I think that's fair, although I hate to start having to like think about customers while I'm demoing.
No.
Um, I did want
Mostly
to say
kidding.
though that this obviously isn't real, and we should not. It's a little ways away from customer. Like I think one thing is if anything's going to cost us money from OpenAI, like this is going to cost us money because it's much more like every couple keystrokes we're doing suggestions. So we probably want to like consider people adding their own OpenAI credentials or consider some other billing structure for this. I don't know. I don't know what it costs ultimately, but I was gonna put it behind a flag and try and get it up on Playground and the internal ones so that we could at least like go find out what it's gonna cost us
Yeah.
and start figuring that kind of stuff out.
Yeah, that's great. We should just experiment with this. If it creates value for folks too, I'm sure we can find a way to package it, and we can eat the cost or have it flexible too.
Uh, Richard, not to put you on the spot so you can say no, but do you want to demo any of the new SQL stuff that you and Stephen have been doing?